we have an Ironman, the first ever athlete with Down syndrome to complete and become an Ironman, Chris Nikic, and his right-hand man. He calls him uncle, best friend. He's an Ironman himself, Dan Grieb. Boys, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us. It's an honor to be here, right, Chris? Tell him.
Yeah,
Define character.
a character is someone who stands up for what's right.
Great answer. I agree. I think character is someone who stands up for what is right. And the interesting thing about character is you only get more character when you use it. So look for opportunities to test your character because that's how you get better at it. Love your answer. Great job, buddy. I love that.
That was awesome. That's the best one that we've heard on this podcast.
That's awesome. Well, listen, simple answers from a simple young man, right?
Yes, sir. So what's your secret to success?
The secret to success is living a life full-term relationship with God. God who created me. He created man, he created a woman.
That's good. Great answer. I love that. So you believe that the secret to success is believing and trusting in God. All right. Well, I don't have a better answer than that one.
I don't know if I do either.
I would say and maybe just try to get 1% better. But if you stick with just God, you're probably good enough on that. Follow God's plan and you're going to be okay.
That 1% better mentality that we talked about in the full episode of Keep Swinging may be the answer to this next question. But what is one thing that somebody can do that's easy to do that can help them improve?
You know the answer. Tell them to get 1%.
Yeah. Thank you. To have to get 1% better every day.
Right, but not just get 1% better, right?
But to work hard.
Okay, work hard. What else?
Do everything with a smile.
Do everything with a smile.
And no excuses.
And make no excuses because why?
We don't tolerate these limits.
Okay, do we tolerate excuses from you?
No.
But what about you? You have Down syndrome.
I know.
Do I take your excuses?
Sometimes.
Never. You and I are going to have to go to counseling. All right, stop it.
All
Okay, what else?
right, so last two. What is one thing that you would tell your younger self?
You want me to go first?
Yeah.
Specifically to, at this moment with Chris, I would say go find someone like Chris and get in a relationship with them earlier. Chris has brought so much joy to my life, to my family's life. Things that I have been missing, it required a young man with Down syndrome to give me. People that hear this, that have children that are special needs, I would encourage them to not try to shelter their children and family members from society for the thought that they would be a burden, because what you think are burdens, like, oh, Chris is going to call you every night, because he does, right? You call me every night.
Yeah.
Or Chris is going to hug you all the time, or Chris is going to want to really be involved. I think that sometimes parents are like, well, I don't want Chris to bug you. How do you know that exactly the hole in my heart isn't exactly what he's going to do? All these hugs are exactly what I need. Those calls every day, the feeling of important, being a hero to him is one of the greatest parts of my life. And I would have told myself at a younger age to go and find someone like Chris earlier.
Where do you see yourself in 15 years?
I see myself in 15 years getting married. I see myself as Kid Williams' agent. And in 15 years, I could have a house. And if Dan and Mindy retire, I'll have their house in their barn. And then I could have his gym. And then a woman who adores me would make me breakfast and lunch. Like we have lunch somewhere.
All right, perfect. Great answer. Hey, listen, is that not a great way to end this? Chris is a boy who was chasing his dreams, and you're listening to him because he had an Ironman. And you asked him where he was going to be in 15 years. You know his answer was, I'm willing to accomplish all my dreams. Are you that confident as a listener of this podcast that you will accomplish your dreams? Someone asked you that. Are you going to go back to where we started this podcast an hour ago and say, My dreams. Like, what did you think he was going to answer? Like, Chris, where are you going to be in 15 years? I will have accomplished my dreams. Like, that's a dumb question. Like, we don't think that way. There's a lot of things we can learn if we'll just listen to those that sometimes we put to the side and call unintelligent. They will teach us a lot. My life is better because I listen and I choose to love him. And I brought him into my world, and he brought me in his world, and his world's a lot bigger than mine.
That was beautiful. I have a new favorite athlete. I'm sure everybody at home does. So, guys, thank you so much for hopping on Keep Swinging. And we cannot wait to see which goals you accomplish next and which dreams you live. So thank you so much, Dan and Chris.
Thank you. God bless you.
Everybody, thank you so much for watching that episode of Keep Swing. Man, we have so many more awesome guests on the way, and I don't want you to miss any of it. So please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Also, feel free to go back and watch past episodes. And again, if you subscribe to the channel, that is the best way to find out who we are going to have on the show next. And if there's a guest that you want on the show, I will do all that I can to have him or her come on. So please leave a comment. Let me know who you want to see on Keep Swinging coming up. And also, too, feel free to leave a comment what you thought about the episode in the comment section below. Give it a like. And if you head over to Instagram, I'll be posting clips from all these interviews. Just a little daily inspiration. And there you can interact with me as well. Until then, have an awesome day and keep swinging.